Where do I even begin? Oh, actually, I know how I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with thanking Hyper Soldier Tangerus for the raid. That was a little bit unexpected. Thank you so much. I have a Kazdoro to help you smile. Cute. Wait, actually, that is a really cute emote. I like that. So yeah, welcome Cosmic, welcome Tangerus, and welcome to all the raiders that came into all the peeps that came with the raid and stuff like that. Welcome. This won't be a long stream. You know what? We're gonna need to do this. This won't be a long stream. It's pretty much a couple of things that I want. It's not gonna be a couple of things. It's a lot of things I want to talk about because this has been eating me up for almost a year now, and I kind of want to like. Damn, I might have lost words. I can't. Well, let's just get this out of the way. Yes, I'm thinking about I don't want to say retiring or graduating or stuff like that. I want to say something like I want to end things here. Like, but here's the thing though. Here's the thing. That's not gonna be until like in like a couple of years or so. So we got a lot of time. We have a lot of time to have some fun here. So you're not gonna worry about the series and finale until then. And besides, I still got season 5 to set up. And yes, there is a season 5, and yes, season 5 is pretty much the final season for me. And I kind of planned this out for when did I start thinking about I kind of planned this out like possibly a couple of years ago. I told myself season 5 is gonna be my last one, and we're already at what pre-season 5 or something like that. Well, this is supposed to be pre-season 5, but I didn't call it pre-season 5. I called it like the remastered arc or some shit like that. That's what I called it. Season 4.5 was before, and I'm gonna be a little bit transparent here. I kind of didn't like how that season went, to be honest with you. That's why I wanted to like I kind of wanted to restart myself a little bit. And this is how the remastered art came about. I want to kind of try something new from the very beginning. Like I kind of want to start over or something like that. I mean, I don't want to say that it went well, but it's more like it's something that I had in mind. And yeah, I know but I had a good run though. I had a good run. You know the old saying, all good things must come to an end or something like that. So, but besides, there is something coming up, and which is what I'm gonna show you a little bit later. I already spoiled it on Twitter, but I don't mind showing it again here. But y'all already know. Y'all already know what's happening. So it's the end of one thing, but the beginning of another is what you're saying. That it's a bit complicated. It's more like I want to try something new. I kind of want to try something new right now. And just recently I just picked up editing again, and I kind of enjoy doing those edited shorts on my own. Like most of the edits that you see right there is what I did, and there are some edits that I like poke Shad to help me out with whenever I don't have the time to edit my own shit. They're like, hey, Shad, here's some money. Can you edit this for me, please? This pretty much how that goes. But yeah, it turned out really well. I think Shad is working on one more thing from me, and then from there, I'm probably gonna want to poke him about something for season 5, like something a little bit special, you know, a little bit special. Also, I'm not rocking the green light on my jacket. I'm rocking the classic. What is this color? I don't want to say it's pink. It's more like it's like a reddish pink or something like that. You know, my okay, is my right eye color. Not the one that with the dark part is that color. that's the color. So yeah, I want to start a little bit new with the remastered arc, and I'm not finished with the remastered arc yet. That's why I said season 5 is starting sometime next year. I don't know when next year that's starting, but it is going to start. Maybe it'll be on my birthday next year, or maybe it will be somewhere in the fall of next year. Those are the two options. It could be on my birthday next year, or could be somewhere on the fall next year, somewhere around like October. No, not October. November. Somewhere around November, maybe. You just started something cool today just to get ready for a certain anniversary. Hey, nice. Hopefully that goes well for you, Tingerus. Best of luck to you on that. So yeah, oh yeah, so season 5, I think, I know I keep saying this. I know I keep saying this every single season, every single new season I start. I always keep telling myself, this is the one. This is the one. This is where I put all the stops. This is where I put all my marbles in. And every time I say that, you know what I do? I end up doing the same shit. Every season I'm doing the same shit. It's just me sitting my ass on the controller playing video games. That's all I know how to do. I'm not much of a yapper as most VTubers are. Because I don't have anything interesting to talk about. I don't actually. So even when you have like a chatting screen, just chatting scene right here with me just talking to you guys, like what I'm just like, okay, so DK, what are you gonna talk about this time? What kind of things are there to talk about? And then I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not much of a yapper. That's why most of the time you just see myself playing games and stuff like that. And I think that kind of hurt. That's probably what hurt me a bit. And here, okay. So here's the thing. Here's the problem. Like, I don't want to end up being like just that the same old VTuber that does the same thing. Like, you start with chatting and stuff, and then And then after that, after like an hour or something, I'm like, okay, let's go play a video game and stuff like that. And then we start playing video games. I always want to do something like more, how do I say this? I want to do something more me coded, like something that we can all be interested in, like retro games. Like we all like retro games, right? Hell, what's it called? Earthian came out just recently, right? Tengris, have you played that yet? I think you have, right? Last night I did a Dracula early glitch in Circle of the Moon successfully. I leveled up so much and used that to my advantage to cheese my way through the other bosses. Hey, let's go. How did you deal with the dragon zombies from Circle of the Moon? Because I remember that used to give me trouble. I remember that used to give me trouble before, and that was before I knew that there was a trick to that. It was them and the last dude, not Nathan Graves, the other guy, the other dude with the long hair. He used to give me trouble back then. I don't know if I want to do a Circle of the Moon run. I just finished Aria of Sorrow, and I did promise Dawn of Sorrow. That's still happening. You beaten it in 2 runs. One is a no upgrade run, which successfully pulled off with only 1 life left and my last continue. And the other was an upgrade run. Overall, 12 out of 10. Damn, a 12 out of 10? That's high praise. That is such high praise, man. Proud of you. Way to go, Tengris, you on beating Nerfian. Oh, by the way, there's a lot of old school retro style games are coming out. Like, I think Ninja Gaiden Ragebound just released. And then we still have Shinobi coming up soon. Like all the old school ninja games are making a comeback. I did the glitch by doing the dual thingy system. So I'll follow and Golem, make my way towards the beginning of the game. To do a glitch, once must enter the loading zone and then use the card combo on the same time. Oh yeah, I think speedrunners do that to do the dual system to glitch their way into speedrunning the thing. I think it was this one combo where it makes that makes your character go really fast, right? And that's how they're able to like beat the game in like certain amounts of time. So yeah, I know about that. I know about blah words. I know about that trick. I know about that. DK knows. All Sarian says usability should play it. It's really amazing and well made. I think I have that. I think I have that bookmarked or wishlisted. Let me check Steam. Earthian. Oh, not bad. It's actually $20. I do not have it on my wish list. Hold up, let me fix that. Boom. There you go. It's wish listed. So now I got Earthian to oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Now that I am on Steam, I'm gonna wish list a couple other games. I'm not gonna tell you what they are. Let's see. I'm gonna wish list this one, and then oh wait, hold up. This one has a demo. Wait, this one has a demo. Uh-oh. I don't want to spoil that. Lessons. I've got the demo for that one. Does this one have a demo? Okay, this one does not have a demo. Okay. Got it. So one of the games I just wishlisted has a demo. And if I'm done yapping a little bit, maybe we could play a little bit of the demo. How does that sound? Does that sound cool to you guys? Before we start before I finish talking about what I needed to talk about? What y'all think? What do you think? Or you know what? I could just save the demo for another time. I forget. I'm not really in a gaming mood today. So yeah, I'll probably save that for another time. That very night I played Belmont's Revenge all the way through. I had to remember all the safe spots with Dracula's projector. Belmont's Revenge, is that the one for Game Boy? Because I remember that one. I really like that game. That was a really fun Castlevania game. That's the one after Castlevania Adventure, right? That's the one with this one guy named they got Christopher Belmont and Soleil Belmont, I think he's called. I kind of want to play that actually. That's a fun Castlevania. But we gotta play Dawn of Sorrow first. Dawn of Sorrow first before anything else. I'm already getting a bit too ahead of myself right now. 15 years after the events of Adventure, Soleil was the son that went missing. Ah, I see. Okay, noted. We might play that one during this season. Yeah. Where was I before I got sidetracked by gaming and shit? Oh, right. So yeah, I'm gonna be after season 5 is done. No more VTubing for DK, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to think. Oh man, this final episode, this final DK episode is gonna be really sad because I started 2019. June 1st, 2019 is when I started streaming as a VTuber, and I will never look back to that episode because it was like the cringiest shit ever. I don't think I'm ever gonna upload that. Okay, so I'm gonna give you I'm gonna set up the scene on I'm gonna set up the scene on how that stream went. So what happened was I have a layout and stuff like that, and keep in mind it was just one layout. I only had one layout, and I was in like the bottom left corner or something like that, right? Yeah, I was on the bottom left corner. I have chat on top of me. The game is on the game scene is on the left. I was just standing still. Like you know how like way back when VTubers is just standing there and they have like limited movement and stuff like that. Way back in 2019, not like right now where we have like so much movement here and we could totally express ourselves and animate and puppeteer our models and stuff like that. And the concept of puppeteering models is a new thing back then. I didn't know about puppeteering, so it was just me standing straight talking about what the hell was I playing? I don't remember what I was playing. I think I was playing Binding of Isaac, I think. Yeah, it was Binding of Isaac I was playing. And it took like an hour or something, right? It, oh my god, it hurt. It hurts to watch that again. Let me tell you, peeps. It hurts to watch that again. And you don't even want to know how my mic sounds. If you think my mic is bad now, you do not want to hear how bad my mic is back in 2019 when I first started. I don't think I even had I don't even think I had a Blue Yeti. I think I started with a headset mic on my I think it was a headset mic that I did this on. So yeah, I had a headset mic on my headset. I think the program I was using, so because I started out in 3D. I started as a 3D Vroid model. And it was my own 3D Vroid model that I made. I made it on my own, and it looks like the most generic. I mean, I wouldn't say it looks very generic because I still like how it looked. It's a classic. I can't hate on that, but it was something. It was definitely something. I could pretty much show you guys that once we change into a different scene and stuff. But yeah, when I first started, I was just standing right there. I think the program I was using, it wasn't even Luppet or anything, because I didn't know Luppet or 310A, or I don't know how you pronounce it, existed. I think what I used was Wakaru. If you peeps remember Wakaru, then you'll know how ass that program was. Oh my god, it was crazy. I think that was the one and only time I used Wakaru, because I think the second stream after that, I remember I was playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time, and I think I was using Luppet. No, I'm sorry, I was using 310A. I was using 310A when I played Final Fantasy VII, and I consider that my first stream ever. I don't want to remember the Binding of Isaac one. I'm burying that stream. So I considered the Final Fantasy VII my first, and also my breakthrough, because that was the time where we birthed the name. Well, it already existed back then, but we birthed the name Suck. Well, the reason I called it Suck is we had an option to name Cloud something different, and I asked you peeps, what should I name Cloud? And I think it was Yawn. Oh my god, the legend Yawn. Yawn is the one who suggested I call him Suck with 3 C's, and I did that, and that ended up becoming a thing. So much of a thing that whenever I say the word, yeah, it became so much of a meme, so much of an in-joke, that every time I play a game on stream, every time I stream a game and they give us the option to name to name a character or name your file or stuff like that, I always call it suck. Most of the time I call it suck. I didn't do that with no, I'm lying. I did name it suck on freaking retro game challenge, didn't I? I remember. I did. I almost forgot. That I did do that. Whoopsie daisy. I know a good way to cheat Soleil. You just get the axe before you enter the area. Also rack up on hearts, throw axes at him and dodge his knives and whip to win. For me, I just say it as suck with a k sound to the K. Suck. Like that. Oh man, that was a moment right there. And I think because of, I think it was because of that moment where I ended up meeting my friends like Charlie and Obsidian and stuff like that. And from there it was history. Because I'm gonna say, because of Charlie and because of meeting up with Charlie, I end up getting, what do you call it, mixed into the whole VTubing atmosphere. Like I didn't left a mark or anything like that, but I end up being part of it to the point where to the point where I was at one time considered as one of the OGs of the English VTubing community. Because back then, before the whole 2020 boom, it was just a handful of us. It was like Charlie, Obsidian, Mira Pink, Argama Witch, Yui Kai. Actually, I think Silverveil too. Yeah, Silverveil and a few others. Around there, it was just a handful of us, and we were all like, we were all like doing our own thing, doing lots of fun shit together and stuff like that. It is really cool. Oh my god, I remember this. I think there was one point where Hannah still, every time Hannah tweets this one poster that Argama did, where it's called V2 Virtuals Together or stuff like that, and it has all the peeps from back in the pre 2020 days. It was really, really cool. Man, I missed those days, man. Those were really really fun. We bonded due to our love for retro games, Castlevania. Yeah, I remember that. Actually, I think Tangarith, I think our first collab was when I played Astro Boy of Mega Factor, right? Because I think that was the first. That was our first collaboration together. Yes, I think it was, because, well, pretty much the second half, because the first half I did the normal. I did the first run of Omega Factor, and then the second run it was me and you, right? I think that's how that went. That was also a very long time ago too. Now that I think about it, I want to say that's 2019. It was either 2019 or early 2020. I need to look that up. After the stream, I need to look that up. Yeah, and then my first collab with you was when we were having issues and the shared off gameplay of the Super NES version of Astro Boy. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Oh, by the way, Tangerous, do you also remember when I think we was playing I was playing Guardian Legend and I had you on stream before? And you was talking about, you was saying something like my favorite Castlevania game was Castlevania 64, and then I looked at you like, really? I think that's how that went down. Although I did get you, I did kind of get you back a bit when I was playing Castlevania Chronicles. Not anymore, it ain't. Not after playing it on stream for the first and only time. Hey, at least I committed to playing Haunted Castle, except it was it was the remake of Haunted Castle, the good one, not the bad one, not the bad Haunted Castle, the good one. Yeah, I mean, you should play that. By the way, it's really good. No, yeah, I would not recommend playing Castlevania 64. Legacy of Darkness, on the other hand. Legacy of Darkness, on the other hand, I might play that. I might play that one. Oh my god, I love Cornell. Yeah, Cornell, the wolf guy. I was gonna do a Cornell run on that game. I'm still waiting the day you played the three-eyed one for Nintendo, just to see how you play as Shiraku. I was thinking about that. I was kind of thinking about that, because there's gonna be a point where I kind of want to play some old school games. But yeah, Castlevania 64. Well, not Castlevania 64. Legacy of Darkness, I will play. That is something I do want to play. Thank goodness the NES and the three-eyed one has an English fan translation. Oh, good. Glad that they have a fan translation, because I can't read or speak Japanese. But yeah, that's gonna be some ideas I'm gonna put on my file for when I during the end of this season. That's gonna be a thing. Oh, and by the way, season 5. Once I start season 5 is gonna be a long season, because like I said, I don't know when I'm gonna end it. I don't know when I'm gonna put my finale, but the finale is gonna be right there. Natsume made the game too. Oh, Natsume is it's not that bad of a company. I think they did Shadow of the Ninja. Give me a moment. There we go. Sorry, my headphones got stuck with the wire of my mic here. I just had to fix that a little bit. As well as Shatterhand mentioned. Shatterhand is really fun. you're like punching everything in that game. It's such a good NES game. There's a lot of really badass NES games out there. You got Shatterhand. You also have Power Blade, yeah. You remember Power Blade, the one with the guy that's like the one where we have this guy that throws boomerangs and stuff, and he has that power walk. Power Blade is really fun, and I think Power Blade has a sequel too. Power Blade is made by Taito. Yeah. I was just thinking of old school games from my from my heydays that I remember. But yeah, Power Blade and Power Blade 2 was really fun. You also definitely the Ninja Gaiden trilogy 1, 2, and 3. Those are really good. Personally, I prefer Ninja Gaiden 2 because 2 is my favorite of the series. And it has that really bumping music from level 2 where it goes. It's really good. Hey, maybe we could play Ninja Gaiden 2. What if I told you to play the Lego Star Wars games on the GBA? Do I have to? Is that an option? Let me put that on my file. Let me put that on my file just so that I can leave that right there, and we'll see if we can play it or not. Were you going to play the NES trilogy as well? I was thinking about doing that. I remember I tried to play Ninja Gaiden on the Xbox, but I tried to play Xbox Ninja Gaiden for you guys on stream, and that didn't go well because it gotten way too hard, way too fast, and I'm not the same gamer I used to be back in the days. When I first played Ninja Gaiden on the Xbox, I was tearing that game to shreds. I was really good at it. But now when I started playing that and I got up to the fight with Morai was not bad. That wasn't bad. That I went well with that part. The one with the horse, the horseman with the stabbing, those two stupid sorcerers that start shooting shit at me while I'm trying to beat the boss. That was a bit of a thing, but I did conquer that part. It was one part where there are 3 like guards or something like that, and they expect me to do like a lot of shit there, and I'm like, oh no. that's like yeah, no, I am not capable of doing this. I owned the cards as a kid before I got the complete saga on my 360. Nice. I just wish they bring Ninja Gaiden Black on Steam or something. Instead, we got Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Ninja Gaiden 2 Black though is now a thing. I think I had that I think I have that game wish listed. I tried to play Ninja Gaiden 3. And I remember I tried to do a Kasumi run on that, and I kind of lost interest after that, unfortunately, because 1 and 2, Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2 was really good. I ended up beating both 1 and 2 back then, but I haven't beaten 3, and they already announced Ninja Gaiden 4, so. We'll see, but for now, I'm not buying any more games or anything like that. I'm pretty much trying to save up a bit. Well, I say save up, but yeah, I'm trying to save up because I need to upgrade my Switch to the Switch 2, because the Switch that I have now it's struggling to hang on. Because I had the first generation Switch when it first came out, It's not the like the newer Switch versions or nor the OLED versions. It's the very first generation Switch that I have. So I do need an upgrade. Unfortunately, we're talking about $450 to $500 that system costs. Well, $450 by itself, but $500 with a game saved inside. I do have, I think I did thrown the version with Pokemon Legends ZA because I do want to play that game. I do want to play that. However, I still need to finish Arceus. I still need to finish that. Ninja Gaiden versus Shinobi. So wait, Voltage, are you saying Ryu Hayabusa versus Joe Musashi? Is that what you're saying? Because that sounds like something you would see in Death Battle. That is something you would see in Death Battle. In fact, that would be a really cool Death Battle. Ninja Gaiden's Ryu Hayabusa versus Shinobi's Joe Musashi. That would be really fun. Oh, speaking of Shinobi, have you guys ever heard of the PS2 Shinobi game? Because that one's really fun. And it has a really cool fighting system. I think it's called the Tate system. Where you do like, if you do like multiple kills in a row, I think a certain number of kills that you do, you could turn it into like a cinematica where everyone dies at the same time. It's really fun. It really looks cool back then. What I mean is, like, they're both Ninja titles, and Shinobi was the first game I played that had Xbox 360 compatibility. Ah, I see. You're talking about the old school Shinobi, right? Because I remember the one Shinobi game that I played was Revenge of Shinobi for the Genesis. In fact, I think I streamed that a long time ago too. Yeah, I did. I streamed Revenge of Shinobi. Yeah, the Gray Ninja. Yeah, Joe Musashi, the Gray Ninja. There was one called Shadow Dancer where you have Joe Musashi and his wolf companion. I think it was a white wolf, right? Yeah, it was called Shadow Dancer, and it was a Shinobi game. But you have the dog to attack enemies, or like to make them stand still, and you could do like you could do their kill. It's like really, it's really cool. I like that one. I like that game. Oh, I got thrown off again on video games, man. I'm supposed to be talking about the future of DK Addison, and then you guys are distracting me with video games. Why are you distracting me with video games, man? I know I like them. I know I like video games, but come on. How about we change shape? Blah 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 blah. How about we change scenes for a bit, and I can show you what I could pretty much show you what's in store for season 5. How about that? Does that sound cool? Would you peeps be into that? Yeah, let's go do that. I'll see you over there. That's not the right one. Hold on. There we go. We got some music right here too. Because I got some things I want to show off. I got some things I want to show off. So. Okay, got it. So here we go. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Wait, is there no way to... Oh, there we go. We'll do it like this. There we go. There we go. We got it. 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 All right. Season 5 stuff. Yay. I got some season 5 stuff happening. So like I said before, if I could just get the front. You know what? Fine. Yeah, fine. You know what? Whatever. So season 5 stuff. I might start this on either, you know what? What if we do like this? Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, whatever. So season 5 it's going to start on either on my birthday or on the fall. So yeah, the reason it's either gonna start on my birthday or on the fall is because, like I said, I don't have a date on when I wanna stream start season 5. And also there is a few things I need to do first before I start season 5. So depending on when I get all those stuff ready, that's when season 5 starts. Most likely it's gonna be on the fall. And by fall I mean November of next year. That's when season 5 starts. So this season is gonna be a little bit longer than I realized. For this season to end, if I do end this season, I might go on a bit of a hiatus so that I can start prepping for season 5. And that hiatus might start around the summer. And so I'm thinking like maybe around May. No, not May. Maybe on June or something. Right after my 7-year anniversary for Twitch. That's when I'm gonna start. Season 5. And season 5, like I said, I don't know how different season 5 is gonna be. But we may get some new like layouts and stuff like that. I already have a new stinger in the works for that season. So we are getting a new transition stinger, and so that's gonna be pretty cool. And I don't know what game I'm gonna be starting off on that season either. So who knows? But I do have a few games that I gotta finish first before I even start thinking of doing season 5. And there are some projects that were on hold for quite a while that I have to start finishing up. So sorry, Kyrie. I know we gotta finish Banjo-Tooie. I haven't forgotten about Banjo-Tooie. That is happening. I just want to wait until I upgrade my Switch so that we can actually play that again. Oh, Kyrie. I hope Kyrie's not too mad at me. All right. So yeah, this starts on either on fall or on birthday. It like I said before, this is going to be the final season. So yeah, season 5 will be my very final season. After that, DK is Thanos. Oof. However, that doesn't mean I'll be gone forever. Maybe. Well, I mean, actually, we'll see what happens. We'll see how it happens. Let's do this like that. Yeah. We will see what happens. But this gonna be a very long final season. I'm gonna write that. Very long final season. So we're gonna be enjoying this a lot. So don't be too sad, peeps. I mean, they may be gone. I'll still be around. So we'll still have a lot of fun, all right? Okay, let me check my other notes. So we got. I know I mentioned this. Oh, okay. This one may. Okay, so this one might hurt a little bit, but I hope you peeps can understand. So once this season ends, unfortunately I'm gonna be closing out the Discord. And I know this is a little bit odd for me to do, but it's gotten to the point where I can't really manage my Discord server anymore. And once I close this, I'm not gonna reopen a new one or anything like that. This Discord server is gonna be gone. However, I will still be under Cherry server, the hyperdrive one. So I'll still if that hyperdrive server is still around, I'll still be posting updates there. But if it isn't around, then I'll probably extend this to the final season. Actually, let's do that. There we go. Right before the final season, I'm gonna close the Discord server. There you go. So that's what's going to happen. Bam. So yeah, oh boy, this kind of hurts to write because, like I said, I feel like I had a good run here, and let's do this. I feel like I had a good run here. And I don't want to say I want to end this on a bang or on a low note or anything like that, but I do want to at least leave a mark at some point, because I feel like I'm becoming too complacent with how I'm doing things. I know I haven't grown as much as I want to, and it's kind of hard to do that, especially when you have a full-time job like I do. It's really hard to maintain consistency with streams and stuff, especially when your job asks you to do when your job asks you to do late night shifts, it kind of fucks up your scheduling and stuff. And when your schedule starts fucking up, then the whole consistency goes out of whack, and it kind of hurts you as a streamer too. So try. And I know I keep telling myself, "Oh, just DK, just think of this as a hobby. Don't worry about that." But it kind of gets to you. It kind of starts getting to you, man. Especially when you start logging on Twitter and then you see all those comments and shit. It does affect your mind mentally. And I know some of y'all are gonna be saying just close Twitter or just take a social media break and stuff like that. I tried to do that. I tried to do that. And then you got the mind goblins just telling you otherwise, being like, "Oh, they hate you, DK. They're gonna start talking shit about you, DK. You better check what they have to say, DK." Yeah. That's kind of what I'm going through lately. Which is why I kind of want to like end things off here on my own terms and just shut everyone, my mind and everyone else up. Like, nah. Nah, man, I'm gonna do my own thing. Like that freaking Spider-Man meme. But yeah, the Discord will close right before the final season. Or maybe like once the final season ends. Whichever one of the two is gonna close. Anyways, we're on a break right now. We're not gonna be I'm not gonna be taking a thing, but I will wait that out until you guys came back, because I want to talk about the last thing that I'm gonna be doing after after this once season 5 starts. And it's something I'm excited for. And let me just set this up right now while the ads are going. Oh, wait, that one. There you are. Let me just set this up. There you are. We're gonna put you right over here. Put that up there. Put that over there. And there we go. We Gucci. All right, we got 1 minute in, and and we're gonna wait until you peeps come back, and then I'll talk about the last thing I want to do. It's gonna go like this. Now here's the thing about this last thing I want to do. I'm thinking, I don't know how I want to do this. Like, do I want to poke the same person that did my lore video? Or should I poke Kirby into making this to introduce this, or do I poke Alfie to make a comic about it? That's what I'm thinking about right now. And it's gonna it's something I want, it's something that I kind of want to do, but I'm not sure how to handle that yet. Also, welcome back everybody. Welcome back from the ads and stuff. I was just thinking about how I want to do this next part. So what's gonna happen after these three? during season 5, here's what's gonna happen. That's right, Nixie's coming back, baby. I kind of spoiled it before. And let's put this over here and put that right here. Yeah, I kind of spoiled this before, and I kind of want to show this off right now. Boom! There you go. So I'm not showing the face yet. But yeah, Nixie's gonna come back. I do this. This is a Nixie 3D model, by the way. So she is ready. She is ready. I'm just waiting on one more thing before I bring back Nixie officially for season 5. So yeah, the season 5 we're bringing back the whole Camille and Nixie twin thing. So yay, my sister's coming back. My twin sister's coming back. And lore-wise, Camille's gonna be really shocked to see how much Nixie has changed. So yeah, as you can see right here, because originally Nixie had short hair, just like me. But now her hair is a lot longer. Way longer. Even longer than this. Even longer than this hair. So yeah, Nixie's gonna have very, very long hair. And there's a reason for that too. I mean, I could tell you, this is a result of her being stuck on the virtual transit for many years. And we're talking about the lore right now. And let's just say once Camille finds Nixie, she's gonna be really shocked at how she's gonna look. So yeah, and also you peeps are gonna be really shocked at how much Nixie is gonna change, because she's gonna look a little bit different. Not too different, but a little bit different. She's gonna look a little bit different than how you once saw her before, because I haven't brought back Nixie ever since I got my Live 2D model, and that was 2 years ago. That was literally 2 years ago when I had my Live 2D model. So yeah, she is long overdue for a comeback. This last right here is long overdue for a comeback. So I'm excited for this. I'm very excited for this. I just need to wait on one more thing before I officially start prepping for her return next year. So it's gonna be fun. Boop boop. I mean, I think there's one more thing I wanna mention before I pretty much end my stream, because like I said, this isn't gonna be a long stream. So recap. The season 5 is gonna be starting either on my birthday or on the fall, somewhere around there. It's gonna be a long final season, so we are gonna be having a lot of fun with that. My Discord is gonna be gone after that season ends. So once I hit the the grand finale or the series finale and stuff like that, the Discord is gonna be poof, bye bye. And also in the beginning of that season, Nixie will be coming back, as you see right here. And also, give me a moment. Sorry about that. So yeah, now Nixie is coming back that season. And the last thing I want to mention before on season 5 before I end things here. Yeah, I'm I'm gonna miss all of y'all, man. Like I said, this has been quite a run here for me. I know I haven't left a mark yet. I haven't left a single mark, but at least I had a lot of fun though these past 6 years. And oh no, don't be sad. We still got 2 more years to go. It's not gonna be too bad because like I said, 2 more years. We're still gonna have a lot of fun. We're just gonna have to make this the best 2 years ever, especially during season 5. Hell, if season 5 goes really well, maybe we could extend it another year. Maybe it'll be 3 more years of DK. So yeah, season 5 is gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be like brand spanking new everything. I'm gonna have new layouts for season 5. I'm gonna have new. Actually, I'm thinking about getting new emotes for that. So I'm gonna have new emotes. I'm gonna have a new layout, a new stinger, a very cool stinger. The stinger is actually gonna look like 16-bit Super NES. So you're gonna enjoy that. It's really cool. So new stinger, new layouts and stuff. Probably new alerts as well. I'm probably gonna have new alerts over there too. Yeah, a bunch of new stuff right there. Maybe I should poke I should poke the person that did my layouts before to maybe they could start doing a brand new one for me for this final season. Maybe we'll just see, because they've been good to me for quite a while now, and I really like working with them. And well, but let's see how much. We'll see if we'll see if I can work with them again for this final season. So this was really fun. Thank you for entertaining me a little bit with this short little anniversary / chat and stream and stuff like that. I know I said I'm not gonna. I might think about doing a game or something, but I think I'm just gonna end it right here. I already said as much as I want to say it, as much as I wanted to say. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy right now. And who knows if this does, and who knows, I don't know if I'm gonna be getting, and I'm gonna be getting a lot of peeps watching my stuff or not, but like I said, I you know me, you know DK, I don't do this for the views and stuff like that, but it's hard to say. Like I said, there's too much shit going, like there's too much shit like fogging my brain up right now, and I just want to like get that mindset out of the way and start having fun, you know, like how I always been having. Hell, I've been having a lot of fun playing retro game challenge. Wow, excuse me. I've been having a lot of fun playing that, so that'll be really cool to do. Oh, by the way, hold on. Boop. I just want to show off Nixie again. Boop, boop. Nixie cake. Nixie cake. Nixie cake. No, but seriously, where is it? That one. That is. Wah. Boom. You don't need that. Cause bam. This is the next game I'm gonna be playing Monday. Yes, I'm gonna start Valhalla on Monday. So that's gonna be really fun. This is gonna be my first time playing this. So no spoilers, please. No spoilers. I kinda wanna try to tackle this on my own. So hopefully it goes well. Hopefully this game goes well. We'll see. I'm actually really interested in playing this. Oh, and fun fact, like I said before, if you know Midnight in Valhalla, their whole stream and setup is pretty much based around this whole game. So once I play this, it's gonna feel a little bit weird because I'm gonna be thinking, oh shoot, Midnight. Oh, by the way, you know how awesome it would be if they make a sequel to Valhalla, and Midnight is one of the what is it called, a cameo. If Midnight makes a cameo in this, that would be really cool. That would be really cool. Anyway, that's all DK has to talk about. Let me do this. That's all I need to talk about. So I will probably see you on Monday when we play some Valhalla. So wouldn't that be fun? This was a little short. I think, like I said, thank you for sticking around a little bit for this. And I will see you on Monday. Until then, DK will be signing off, and this is like I said, this has been a hell of a run for me. It's sad to end things. Well, in a couple of years, it's sad for me to finally hang it up, but I really want to do this for a while. I like because like I said, this has been affecting me for a while, and I kind of want to try out new things for myself. No, it's okay. It's okay. I kind of want to try out new things. So don't think of this like I said before. Don't think of this as a retirement. And don't think of this as a graduation. Think of it as a brand new chapter for DK Alistair. Anyways, let's see who we could drop the love to. Who we can raid. Maybe, you know what? Let's drop y'all off to Obsidian. I haven't not raided Obsidian in a while. Raiding Obsidian Skies. Boom. There we go. We're gonna be raiding Obsidian right now. Just say hi to him and stuff like that. I know exactly what I'm gonna say to Opti. I'm gonna say, "What's up, bitch?" He's gonna enjoy the crap out of that. It's either he's gonna enjoy the crap out of me saying "What's up, bitch," or he's gonna call me a bitch too. either way, I'm gonna bust his chops. Opti Bombaye. I'm just gonna call him a bitch. Because that's how we say hi to each other. I say, "Yo, bitch," and he's like, "What you want, bitch?" That's how we say hi. We say, "Hey, bitch, what's up?" That's our term of endearment. Anyways, goodbye, everybody. This is so sad. Play Despacito for me, please.